Hey folks, hope you can see me all right. I have a video that I want to produce tonight, and I didn't want to wait till tomorrow morning to do the introduction, because I promised my friend this video would be on tonight already. I just came back from our local stock car races, and one of my good friends won his division, and I had it on video. Back from the mid-'80s till the early '90s, they used to use my truck at the White Lake Speedway for the opening ceremonies. It's now called the Bethel Motor Speedway. I went there last weekend and I forgot to take my camera along, and I was really mad at myself. I didn't forget it this weekend. So I'm doing a little video on my friend Larry JR ODonnell. He won the heat and he won the finals in his division. This is what the video is about. JR is going to be one of the friends who's promised to help me get the Highway Hilton ready for next weekend's show here in Monticello. As you can see, I got the batteries charged already, and Hank's all lit up. Tomorrow I'm going to try and get him started. Now let me get upstairs and start working on videos of JR's successful racing tonight. Okay, we gotta go boogie boogie. Bye bye. Hi all, I'm at the Bethel Motor Speedway, White Lake, New York. I'm going to get this race with my friend JR ODonnell. He's in the pole position. And here we go.
I didn't have Jim on my list tonight, that's why. So a little husband and wifery there in the back of the pack as the green flag drops toward away. And look, they're going side by side. You know, I think they watched Gary Vaynord and Amber Vaynord last week go at it. You know, we can do that too. Right now, though, Larry O'Donnell leads with Paul Curry hot behind him in second place. Diane Houston is the 28 running in third, then it is Jim Houston is the 5-car running in fourth. Debbie Maverick hanging on in 4-car running fifth. I think it's because you guys ran out of room for Jim down there in the stands. Georgia's back in left to see. Looking to go racing. Debbie B having a little trouble with the forehead going into the fence. Front good battle for second. Diane Houston holding off. Paul Curry as they head down the back stretch, trying to reel back in Larry O'Donnell. He gets a halfway signal, 4 down and 4 to go. And Diane Houston closing in on Larry O'Donnell. See if she can reel him in. Laps are counting down though. Back of the pack, Jim Houston and Paul Curry battling it out. So Larry O'Donnell out in front, but Diane Houston, look how close she is now. Slides through 1 and 2, though, loses a little ground to Larry O. Down the backstretch, O with the lead. Down up the third, continuing Paul Curry, and Jim Houston chasing him in turns 3 and 4. One more time around, white flag is out, 1 to go. And Larry O'Donnell with the lead, Diane Houston right behind him, trying to chase him through 1 and 2, looking underneath. Larry O coming off at 2, here goes Diane to the outside, down the backstretch, bringing it up alongside him into 3 and 4. Larry O'Donnell with the advantage, coming off at turn number 4, and out comes the white checker flag. Larry O'Donnell wins it. Diane Houston finishes second, Paul Curry third, and Jim Houston hangs on close behind in fourth. And we got 4-cylinder seniors coming out onto the track. Stand up for this one, sit down, relaxing for a minute. And it is Russell Smith in the 20 on the pole, and on the outside it is Larry O'Donnell. Next row back, Eddie Lindstedt, who got his order in for the video from Shantino Productions. Looks like Paul Curry in the 31. And they're going to go green next time around, so we'll finish the lineup after they go by. But right now, let's give a big wave as they go by your Bethel Motor Speedway. 4-cylinder seniors, see those hands, give them a big wave. Next row is the 20, William McGibbon, the 28, Diane Houston, Matty Hawkins in the 29, Ken Houston's in the 5-car, and then George Van Aken. George had some trouble with that car in the heats back out. Got it going. to race this one. And folks, here they come. Green flag is out.
Go JR.
And Russell Stiffen on the pole with the lead right now, but Larry O'Donnell getting a good run off of turn number 2. Runs down the backstretch, gets out in front. Paul Curry follows him on the outside. Through 3 and 4. Stiffen trying to hold on the inside, but Curry got off the line. Coming off before Stiffen back into second. Eddie Litzner right now sitting in 4th spot. And outside is Diane Houston. Houston ran a great heat race. Really showing some power with that car. Follows in 5th right now. As they're all bunched up to 3 and 4. And Larry O'Donnell out in front all by himself. Last week's feature, what would he be given? He's 6th right now. Trying to work his way through the field. Patty Falcon had a good run in the heat race as well. Trying to work her way through the field. Up front still Larry O'Donnell with the lead. And Russell Stiffen hanging on to 2nd. Lindstedt up to 3rd. And Diane Houston and Paul Curry rounding out the top 5.
JR. Oh yeah, out front. That's pretty good.
50-50 on sale up front. And still Russell Stiffen hanging on to 2nd, but then he looks at trying to get by him on the outside. Larry O'Donnell out in front all by himself. I don't think he minds though. I don't think he really wants any company right now.
Go JR, go JR.
And Eddie Litzner now making a move. Russell Stiffen on the inside, Litzner on the outside. Right on the high side, he'll try to get a run off of turn number 2. Down the hill and down the backstretch. And Litzner making some moves now. That hand car let down in front of Stiffen, heading into 3 and 4. Larry O'Donnell continuing to lead the way. This time around, 8 laps down, 7 to go. Eddie Litzner making his move, trying to get clear of Stiffen to take over 2nd and closing the gap on Larry O'Donnell. Like I said, Larry was up there by himself, didn't want any company. Well, I think he's about to have some company as Eddie Litzner now clear in 2nd, closing in on the leader now. And he is right on the back bumper now, heading into 1 and 2. O'Donnell now out in front, but look out, Eddie's coming. Battle for 3rd now, heating up. Diane Houston brings it up alongside Russell Stiffen. They're going to get the 5 to go signal this time around. Paul Curry still sitting in 5th, but right now, Eddie Lindstedt and Larry O'Donnell, a couple of veterans here in the Sports Cylinder Junior class, really getting ready to battle now. Here comes Lindstedt on the outside, on the doorknob of O'Donnell. Larry O coming up the 4th, has the lead. Here comes Lindstedt, working his way around into 1 and 2. Lindstedt's able to run the high side and get a good run down the backstretch. Now Larry O still holds the wall, heading down the back into 3 and 4. Stiffen still sitting in 3rd, Houston 4th. Curry right now in 5th, and here they come again off the turn 4, still Larry O'Donnell in the lead. And it was easy for Eddie to catch him, but it's not so easy to get around him. Larry O'Donnell run a good race up front. Eddie Lindstedt has the speed and power to get close, but he's got 2 to go. It really has his hands full trying to get around Larry O'Donnell as they go down to the 1 and 2. Still Stiffen in 3rd. Houston running in 4th, but the battle up front continues again. Eddie Lindstedt to the outside. Larry O'Donnell running a good line on the inside, coming up before. And Lindstedt gets a little bit high. The white flag is down, 1 lap to go. So Larry O with the lead. Eddie Lindstedt right behind him, coming off of turn number 2. Larry O out in front. Down the backstretch. Into turn number 3.
Go Larry, go JR, go JR. Yeah.
Checkered flag is out.
Yeah.
Eddie Lindstedt finishes 2nd, Russell Stiffen 3rd, Tim Houston 4th, and Paul Curry hangs
The winner,
5th.
Larry JR O'Donnell. Come on, focus already, will you? JR with the checkered flag.
blowing it.